Hey everyone, Jason Owens here from Campaign Sauce Digital Marketing. Today we're going to talk about how to use Facebook lead ads to drive sales in the agriculture industry. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's been a fantastic day for me and I'm really looking forward to sharing this with you. In this video, I'm going to give you the complete architecture that we used here at Campaign Sauce to drive results for one of our clients. I'm going to show you 3 secrets that I believe really put our results on turbo. And I'm going to also share with you where a lot of people get stuck when they're trying to run campaigns like this. I'm even going to share with you the exact results that we received. And of course, I'm going to invite you to work with me. So here we go. All right, so here's the actual architecture. Guys, this is maybe surprisingly simple, but there are a couple areas here where we did a couple things that were really fun and, like I said, really made a huge difference. So, of course, we start with a Facebook ad. We are out looking, and I'll tell you about targeting here in just a minute. Standard Facebook ad. We have a lead magnet that we are offering people. It's a study that we ran, and we want people to have the results of this study. So, of course, we're going out there and meeting them on Facebook. From Facebook, we have a lead form that is actually part of the ad. Now, a lead form, if you've never used it before, it's standard. It's been around for years. And frankly, they are really powerful, which is one of the reasons I love using them, especially for sales leads in business to business. From the lead form, of course, we kick into an autoresponder. For us, this autoresponder happened to be HubSpot. But you do not need a full-blown CRM to do this. You can do this with any kind of email autoresponder tool. And from the autoresponder, of course, we deliver the lead magnet. We deliver the study out to them in form of a PDF. And then, of course, it's all about follow-up from there, right? That's where the magic happens. So anyways, this is it. This is the complete architecture. This is not rocket science. For those of you who've done any kind of digital marketing in the past, this is a pretty standard layout, right? But I'm telling you what, it works. It works great. So let's keep going. So what's the big secret with the lead form itself? Okay. Well, the big secret with the lead form, this is one of the things that really put us, I think, over the top and how we actually help to increase the lead quality. And that is we ask questions. As you're building your Facebook lead form, of course, it's going to have the standard things. It's going to automatically put in the email and automatically put in first name and last name, that kind of thing. We ended up asking questions such as, how many acres do you have? What kind of crops are your major crops? We also asked, what is your major problem, right? So by the time this information, this lead ended up landing inside of the CRM, we already knew that it was John Doe. We knew that John Doe has over 1,000 acres. We know that the primary crop is corn and the major problem is pest control, right? So whenever you do these kinds of questions up front, frankly, it helps kind of, no pun intended, separate the wheat from the chaff here a little bit. So it actually helps boost up your lead quality just a bit and allows your sales reps, when they're making the follow-up outreach, to ask some really intelligent questions. So anyway, yeah, ask questions. All right, so what's the big secret with targeting? All right, and there's 1,000 different views and different opinions out there on how do you target these ads? Do you let Facebook do everything? Do you do it yourself? Guys, when we ran this, we did not overthink it at all. We went with just a simple interest-based audience. Hey, are you interested in agriculture? Are you interested in farming? Okay, we did not choose 10,000 different interests. I think we had less than 5, okay? Really simple interest-based audience, and that produced great results for us. Okay, so the big secret with the lead magnet, and we'll talk about this not only on this slide, but we'll talk about it on the next slide as well. What's the big secret? What was it that put us on turbo? Use what you already have. Okay, I can almost guarantee you that you already have some kind of blog article, especially if you're in business-to-business sales. You guys have all kinds of marketing creatives. You have blog articles that are written. We used a blog article, turned it into a PDF, and that became our lead magnet. Yeah, the blog article was already published. Yes, people could go out to our site and find the blog article rather than subscribing, right? But they didn't, okay? We just literally used something that we already have. Okay, where do people get stuck? Again, people overthink or they overproduce this lead magnet. It's before you can do a simple PDF, well, now you've got to go run a 2-year study or strike up some kind of a research deal with a research farm. No, you don't need to go that deep into it. Really, without a whole lot of overthinking, you should be able to get a lead magnet produced in less than an hour. Seriously, take a blog article you already have, turn it into a PDF, okay? Super easy, and you'd be surprised how well this kind of thing works, okay? People overthink the audience targeting, okay? Again, don't go off into the weeds in this. Just make this super simple. What we're looking for here, and again, with the whole architecture, is just get out there and implement, right? This is real fast, run and gun, and learn stuff, right? Make a little, sell a little, learn a lot, okay? Learned that a long time ago, and it works out very well. So in this case, you just want to be super fast to implement because you can learn a ton, even with a really small ad budget, even with $50 to $75. You can learn a ton about what's going to work and what's not going to work in your ads. Okay. Also, people, maybe more of the older school here, they don't want to use this lead form. They don't trust it. It's not going to be high enough quality for me. I really just want somebody to come over to a landing page for me because I figure if it takes you completely off of Facebook and now you're over on my site, well, you have higher intent and you really want my lead magnet. So you're going to have a higher intent to buy, and that's going to make you a higher quality lead. Not really, right? Frankly, I think the questions in the lead form do a lot to filter out somebody's intent. So you don't really need a landing page because these people are never going to leave Facebook to give you their information. That's part of the beauty of a lead form. All right, they overthink the lead quality. Well, gosh, Jason, anytime that I've ever tried to do this before, it wasn't really that great. My leads weren't great. My leads weren't awesome. Make sure you're asking some really pointed questions. I personally, whenever I'm on the lead form and I'm designing it, I usually put in 3 different questions. Because if you answer 3 different questions, even though it's easy, if you answer 3 questions, that's better than just, not answering any questions at all, right? Or me not asking you any questions at all. So I think the 3 questions help out a ton. And as I said before, it gives your sales reps a lot more ammo whenever they're making their initial outreach, whether that outreach is by email or it's by phone, okay? And the last thing, where's the most power in sales, right? Always and forevermore, even before computers were around, even before digital marketing was a thing or social media, the magic is in the follow-up, right? So it's no different here, right? Absolutely no different. Most of life is all about the fundamentals, and it's also that way here. So it's all about the follow-up. Make sure you have a good system in place. Again, if you're using a full-blown CRM, certainly helps, but you don't have to, right? You can do, if you have to, you can do all this stuff in a spreadsheet or heck, even just a yellow pad of paper will help you. All right. Results. So this is what everyone wants. We started these ads, you guys. We started Facebook lead ads at a whopping $10 per day. Okay. I mean, we were not launching out. There was some $500 day or $1,000 day crazy ad budget. $10 a day is where we got started. Yeah, after we saw that we were getting some traction, of course we raised it up from there, but you can get started here very quickly and very easily. We ran this campaign for months. I believe it was at least 5 months that we ran this campaign. We started it, I want to say it was like last part of September, like right around harvest time, because our thinking was at the time, hey, if you're making your money and you're seeing what your yields are, chances are you're already mentally prepping for next year. So anyway, ran it for about 5 months, starting again late September, early October. Our campaign produced well over 1,000 leads. Okay. And again, like with all leads, the quality here varies, right? I mean, some of these leads are going to be great. Some of these leads, not so much, right? That's all the reason why you have a follow-up system. It's all about vetting those leads and making sure that they are high quality and, of course, doing your outreach. Our ROAS, our return on ad spend, 4.3. So for every dollar we spent on ads, we made $4.30 in revenue. And for this particular client company, a 4.3 ROAS was fantastic. They were really excited with that return. So that's it, you guys. That is the campaign in a nutshell, okay? I showed you guys what the overall architecture is. I told you 3 different areas where we turbocharged our results. I also showed you where people get stuck and then shared our results with you. So I would love to have you work with me. I would love to work together with you. I would love for you to go out to campaignSauce.com/intensives. Let's set up a day together where you and your team can come out here to beautiful Estes Park, Colorado, front door of Rocky Mountain National Park, and let's work together. Let's work on building your business. Let's work on building your marketing game so that you can also have results like what I've shared with you. And of course, you can also reach out to me at jason@campaignsauce.com. Hope you are having a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.